Hi, dear students. Do you want to score high marks in exams? Do you want to become a topper in exams? Then you should know how to study smarter and not harder. All the students who scores above 95, 98%, or even 100%, they study smarter and not harder. Only 5% of the students in India, they're able to score above 95% because they study smarter. The remaining 95%, they work harder, they study harder, they study for 8 hours, 10 hours, still they'll not be able to score above 70 or 80%. If you want to score above 95%, follow the techniques of study skill. If you follow a proper study technique, even you can become a topper in the exams that you're going to face. Hi, I'm Rakesh Mohan, memory and study skill expert for Max Academy, Mysore. In this video, I'm going to share you the secrets of studying smarter. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, press the bell button to receive more videos related to the topics. Fine. First technique, you should know why, what, when, who, where, and how to study these subjects. Okay. First, when is the right time for studying? The right time for studying is in the evening. Don't study any subject in the morning. Keep morning only for revision. Get up in the morning at 5 o'clock to 7 to 7:30 a.m. is the right time for revision. And evening 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. is the right time for revision or studying new subject. And for mathematics, keep any time in the afternoon, say between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. is the right time to study and solve mathematics problems. This is the time which you have to follow every day, regularly and consistently. First one. Now, which are the right subject for studying? This is very, very important. If you are studying between theory and problem subject, I suggest you to first study theory subject for 1 hour, then revise that subject and take a short break. Then take mathematics, do solve problems in mathematics for 40 to 50 minutes and revise for 10 minutes what problems you have solved. Again, come back, study the theory subject for 40 minutes and then 10 minutes, do revision, take a short break for 5 minutes. Do like this, the combination of subjects, theory, problems, theory and problems. If you follow like this, then your mind will accept the topics easily. You won't get bored. You won't feel laziness. You won't feel short of concentration power. This is which subjects. Then, which place is the right place for studying? This is very important. Your room where all the things are very organized, calm, cool, and relaxed without any disturbance or distractions. And make sure that all the notes, textbooks, resources for studying are there in your study table, and follow this because your mind needs 100% concentration. For that, you should have a proper and quiet study room. Now, study buddy. Take the help of your friends. Whatever you have studied in your subject, just don't be with yourself. By discussing the subject with your classmates will help you to overcome the shortcomings of topics. Sometimes spend more time with students who are more intelligent, who are more knowledgeable than you. You can discuss the topic with your senior friends or senior classmates. By doing like this, you increase your self-confidence. You'll come to know what you have learned and what you have learned, what you have studied and what you have not studied. Okay. Now, next comes is how to study. Very, very important. This is how in all schools, colleges, and universities, the teachers teach you what to study and not how to study. This is the shortcoming in all the school system, in education system in India. Say, they'll teach you everything, but if you don't know how to study, how to learn, how to solve problems, how to face exams, how can you become a ranked student? If your teachers have taught us, if you study like this, then you'll get a rank in exams, then all the students in the school or colleges would have scored 100 out of 100 or a rank in the exams. Now, I'm going to show you in this short video how to study. There are 4 steps you have to follow how to study. I call this as PQ3R, PQ3R method. P stands for pre-read. Before studying this subject, reread the topic. For example, you're studying something in science about plants. Go through the topic in your textbook. Become familiar with all the paragraphs, all the keywords, all the formulae, all the diagram. Become familiar with the topic. And then your mind will come to know what are the topics you're going to study. Go to the end of the chapter, read all the questions properly, and make sure you are familiar with what kind of questions will be asked in the exams. Take the previous year question papers, see which questions have been asked from the subject of plants. Then you'll get an idea for which question, how much marks, for which questions, how much marks they're asking in the examination. Then you'll know for this question, if I answer like this, then I will get out of out marks. First, P, pre-read, Q, questioning. Then 3R of studying. First R stands for read and analyze. After reading and understanding the topic, you have to analyze the topic in your mind. Now, how to analyze? When you're analyzing the information, you are developing the intelligence on that particular topic. So I'll give you an example of a definition of latent heat. The amount of heat required to convert solid into liquid without changing the molecular mass in the room temperature is called latent heat of ice. Now we have learned this and you have understood this. Now how to analyze this topic? Visualize the topic in your mind by asking yourself questions like this. What is required to convert? Heat is required to convert. Okay, the amount of heat required. What? Converting solid into liquid. How? Without changing the molecular mass. Where? In the room temperature. Is called latent heat of ice. Now, this is how we have read and analyzed it. After first hour, go for second hour. Just revise. Take your notebook and pen, write once in your own words about the definition of latent heat. After writing that, you'll become very familiar with what we have written. It gives you perfection. And last hour, again, revise once perfectly, and all the information you have stored to your long-term memory. You will never forget this definition in your life. Do like this for all the subjects you are studying. PQ3R. P stands for pre-read. Q stands for questioning. R stands for read and analyze. Second R stands for revise by writing once. And last R stands for revise again once. And the last technique to study smarter is follow a proper revision plan. If you want to remember everything perfectly, you should follow a powerful and perfect revision plan. Now, what is the revision plan? I'll tell you. Follow these 4 steps of smart revision plan. The first revision should happen immediately after studying. Spend 10 to 15 minutes of revising immediately. Don't close your book. Revise once. Second revision should happen after 12 hours. Every morning between 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. keep yourself scheduled to revise. The third revision should happen every weekend, Saturday or Sundays. Fourth revision should happen every 15 days once, what called fortnight. And the final revision should happen monthly once. Follow this revision plan regularly and consistently. You will never forget the questions or answers in your life. And these simple steps, just follow this, apply this to your subject just for 1 week and see yourself. You'll never complain of forgetting the answers. And this is what I call intelligent studying. If you want to understand what the techniques I taught you, watch this video again and again for a few times till you understand the techniques and follow these techniques in your study, and you will follow this. Thank you very much for watching my video. Press the bell button and subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed, share this video with your friends, even so that your friends and classmates all follow these techniques. And you'll get a lot of other videos related to this and study skills. You'll get through the bell button and notification. Thank you very much.